In this video tutorial, I'm going to share with you a major update in Canva that has just been released, or let's say it's been there for some time now. And this update is Google Form, okay? Just like the way you have forms in Google Forms that you can add content, you can see responses, you can edit depending on the type of responses that you are going to get or the type of questions that you have. You can customize it accordingly. It's also available in Canva now. We've added it. So let's say we want to start from anywhere. You can add forms from anywhere, by the way. So let's say we're going to a presentation. Now, once you are in presentations, the first thing that you need to do is to come to elements over here, and you can come to the search bar here and just search for forms. You can enter, you'll be able to see forms like this. You can click to see more, so you'll be able to see all the forms that you have, the different types of forms that you have. You see, depending on the content, you have business forms, education related forms, event forms, feedback forms, and other forms depending on your choice. And if you want to see, for example, business related forms, you can just click on see more, and then we're here. You can select depending on the one that you want. You can see order form, lead capture form, contact form, subscribe to our newsletter form, or something like that. Make an inquiry form. Let's say we'll go with this order form. All right, so you can see it's been added. You can move it to anywhere that you want. So you can see the content of it. This is email, your order, product 1, product 2, quantity, and then delivery address. Once you just click on submit. This is going to go on as a response to them, which you can see from here. This is the response you need. So if you like, you can edit this form to add other details as well. So if you want to edit, you can come to edit over here, and you can see the questions available right now on the form. That is those ones above here. These are the questions on the form. Now, if you want to add more questions, you can see the different categories. You have short answer questions, long answer questions, multiple choice questions, check boxes. If you want to add questions like email, mood meter, poll, star rating, linear scaling, and so on. So for example, in this form, we don't have a phone number, so I'd like to add a phone number. So I'm going to click on number, and you can see it over here. It's been added. The question has been added. So what is the question now? So you can see phone number, okay, phone number, and then we can see it has given us a space for the phone number. If you want to add some more, you can add maybe we have email. Let's say we have short answer. For example, we can say this department, right? So you can say department, and then we can have multiple choices, or you can have check boxes. You can say product category, right? So you can say category A, for example, the options, category B, and you can add more options from here as well if you're interested. So you can see our form is getting into shape, and once you click out, now you are out of the editing feature. Now you can click to add the details. For example, you can put in my email. Okay, you can add your order number. You can put anything. For example, if there is available orders, you can just put quantity. You can just put product 1. You can just see the product. If you want to add a name, you can add a name to it. So let's say 2. Let's say my address. I can just put this. On the phone number, I can just put my phone number. Department, let's say this. and then we can have product category, let's say category A. And once you click on submit, this is now going to be submitted. You can see it down here, submitted, response submitted. So you can come to responses if you want to see the response, and you'll be able to see the response that you've just submitted today over here. And if you want, you can view the response, or you can link to a sheet, or you can come over here and reset all responses, or download as a CSV file for further processing. As you saw, which you can even plot graphs out of the forms and so on. Everything is now done on Canva. So if you found this helpful, please leave a like.